Hi there. My name is Cody Huckvale. I'm a client trainer here with Paylocity, and I'm going to be walking you through our training today, the nuts and bolts getting started as an employee using the Paylocity platform. So during this training, we're going to be going through the different components of Paylocity, how to start viewing information, even changing some of that information. So let's go ahead and dive in. First, let's see what it looks like to get self-registered into that Paylocity platform. And the first thing I want to point out is how you can get to that login page. So from the main Paylocity website, paylocity.com, you're going to see a login link up at the very top. When you select that login link, it's going to take you into that login page. Now you can't log in yet because we need to first self-register to get into the system. To do that, we're going to head down to the bottom where it says register new user. Now there it will ask if you have a passcode. You may have received a passcode from your administrative team that you can go ahead and enter in. If you didn't, you can still get self-registered in here. Very easy to still do. And the first thing we're going to do is enter in our company ID. And this is something, again, your administrative team, they will provide to you. I'm just going to enter in a fake one today. From there, you can enter in your social security number and confirm. You can enter in your date of birth. And from there, it's going to bring us in where we can set up our own username and password. Now, there are some requirements here, pretty typical for what you see nowadays for any other usernames and passwords. So we're going to get one in today for our fake employee. There is also a section at the bottom where you can fill in your own personal phone or email. That's going to help you out if you ever need to reset that password later on. You're also going to be able to set up security questions and answers. We're going to set up a few in here today. You will notice there are lots of options to choose from. And from there, we'll be taken to a final review page. If everything looks good at that point, we'll select Finish. And that's going to bring us right back to that login page. Now, before we log in, there is a help option here in the very top right. There you can always choose if you forget your username or password to reset those. We also have some help on how to get logged in supported browsers. You're also going to find that forgot password link towards the bottom. And then from here, we can enter in our credentials we set up. So again, our company ID, that username, and that new password we just created. Now it will ask for that security question answer here. But if you're going to be using the same personal device every time, you can always mark this option so you don't have to enter this in every time. And once we submit, it's then going to take us directly in where we can start viewing, seeing, even changing some of our information, which we're going to walk through during the rest of our training. Let's take a look at the self-registration process going through the mobile app. Within the mobile app, you'll see the ability to self-register. Now, you technically don't have to self-register if you've already registered via that desktop version. If so, you can just simply enter in your ID, username, and password to sign in. But if you don't have access to that desktop version, you can register down below. There you can enter in your phone, enter in the code you receive. From there, you'll be able to enter in that social and confirm. You can fill in your date of birth, and then you can set up your own username and password. We're going to set one up in here today. Confirming we meet all of our requirements, and confirm one more time. And there we can go through and register. Oh, let's enter in our personal email here. And again, from there we can register. And at that point, we can come in and log in. And that's going to take us directly into that mobile app where we can set up our security questions if we need. We'll acknowledge using the platform. You can also turn on notifications. You'll get a nice walkthrough of how to use the app, and then it's going to bring you into the main menu.